Welcome, eSports fans, to the last day of the Zula Euro Pro League 2019 Summer Split Qualifier. Oh, the name is so long, upsetter. But it's the last day, and we are going to know today another team that will enter the Zula Euro Pro League.
Yeah, so we're going to be having now the guys from, well, by the way, hello everyone, how are you? I still don't love you. And yeah, we're having Team Iceberg first with Astra eSports. So it's going to be an interesting team. They know each other very well. They've been playing for so many times already. So just looking forward to see it happening.
Okay, so let's see how it goes. So Zula Euro Pro League Qualifier 2 starts now, or continues now. Alright, so let's see the rosters of each team, Upsetter.
Yeah, we know them already, but they changed in the
in this qualifier.
Yeah, in this qualifier they changed all the roster. I think Eternal was still there, right? But then
Champ,
Bortaka, Overkill, Champy.
Yeah. Okay, let's see the roster of Astra eSports. Also, they changed the roster.
Yeah.
Only Chichas and Putak, I think, and also
Ethereum. Yeah. They have Nuisance and Cost and Go that everyone has been telling us very strongly about Nuisance, about how of a pro he is. So we are just looking forward to seeing that.
Okay, so the first map is going to be Refugees Camp. So let's see how it goes. Alright, so the first team that is going to attack is Team Iceberg. And already they are moving towards point A. Let's see how they're going to attack. Overkill throwing the double nade, trying to find a member at short, I think at long A, but couldn't find anything. Putak missing the jump there. And no one from Astra eSports playing with the shotgun.
Yeah, yeah, not yet.
Yeah, I love the people who plays with shotgun here in Refugees Camp because it's so fun to see. Upsetter.
The perfect place for here, for Green Apartment. He just saw everyone coming there.
Yeah,
I don't know what he's doing.
Stepping back, but he got the information there, Upsetter, so pretty good for them. Okay, they're now finds the first blood. Looking good for Team Iceberg. Team Iceberg pushing, getting the control of point A, and Puta killing Overkill, but it's a 4 versus 3 situation. Astra eSports losing by 1 member, and here comes Team Iceberg pushing. Puta refusing to go down, finding a kill, another kill for Nuisance, and suddenly only Champy alive.
Yeah, that double kill by Nuisance.
Zula
and that is a triple kill now. He just finalized that thing that was already half done by his team. So yeah, he found those 3 kills and finished the job.
It was looking pretty good for Team Iceberg, but Astra eSports managed to turn this around. So anyway, first round goes to Astra eSports. See now Putak getting a more aggressive position at Grid Apartments. And once again, Team Iceberg trying to attack point A once again. Portkapa taking his time. Champ is going to push and he's going to find Putak. Putak getting the kill and shutting down Champ.
Okay, so some people is saying in the chat that we should get our volume a little up. Because some of the microphone, because they can hear us properly. So I'm just begging our control room to check that, please.
Yeah, please, control room. So here we go, Swampy killing Bortkapa with a headshot. This is like a clean round, but Champy killing getting killed by Swampy. Swampy killing by Swampy. So Swampy still alive with overkill. They're trying to get the control of point A, but two members of Astro Esports there, and Chichas finding Swampy. Overkill. Knows that Chichas is there. Chichas gets information and overkill connects the shot. Amazing shot, but getting
Zula
killed
win.
now by Nuisance. 2-0. Astra Esports controlling the start of the game.
Yeah, leading from Team Iceberg. They've already tried a couple of different strategies. So let's see what Team Iceberg comes up with now. And that's the grenade change from one side to the other side. And no damage so far, so no info so far.
Morkapa once again doing the same. Staying at second mid. And waiting to get some information or kills. And once again, they're trying to attack point A. They're not even taking a bait at point B. And that's making it easy for Astro Esports. Chichas once again covering mid. Goes inside smoke, can't see anything. Shumpy already at the stairs of green apartment at boiler. Chichas now advancing. Team Iceberg taking their time to set the attack here. We're going to reach soon the 1 minute mark. Here it goes. Still Team Iceberg not making the attack move. Can find any weak spot. Champ already at the balcony. And Puta killing Champ. Champ not getting anything there. Only a little bit of info of the positioning.
Kappa
and
is down,
Nuisance.
Eternal is down, Trumpy down,
Ooh.
only Overkill alive.
What a shot by Overkill.
Yeah, but
Those shots are so amazing.
Bomb planted.
So Overkill playing with the gold skin of car 98. He's the last one alive. He needs to make time, 30 seconds. He needs to take down one, and he does, but he goes down. Swampy killing Overkill, and the bomb is being defused by him.
Bomb defused.
Another round for
Zula
Astra
win.
Esports. 3-0. 3-0 and only 2 spots for the Zula Euro Pro League. If one of these teams still want to go to the Zula Euro Pro League, they need to win this series, this best of 3. Putak once again taking an aggressive position, kills Champ, and Putak doing a lot of trouble.
that's a double kill already for him. And only again Overkill alive. Only he's alive from
Whoa.
Team Iceberg, and this looks pretty much to me like a 4-0 already. And that's a big lead right now. It's a big lead of 4 rounds for Astra Esports. And this doesn't look good for Team Iceberg in this first map, one strike.
Yes, they can find any weak spot of the positioning of Astro Esports. Astro Esports doing a good rotation, and also Putak doing a very good job.
Putak, the people is saying in chat, if why we call it Putak, it should be called Putak, but other apparently some in Polish should be say like Plutak, according to what just someone wrote there. So please guys, tell us how we must say it. Is Putak, is Putak, or is Plutak? What's the right way to say his name? Thank you.
Putak. Putak. So
So
here we
anyway,
go. Putak goes down, and
and Champ and
Bomb
Chompy
planted.
kill him.
yeah, and now it becomes a 3 versus 3 situation. 40 seconds. Borkapa alive with his teammate Shumpy and Champ. 32 seconds for Astra Esports to retake the point and defuse the bomb. Shumpy already at pit. And Astra Esports advancing slowly. And Borkapa finding Ethereum. Board Kappa waiting for
Ooh, too much
Jason
info
to
there.
push.
He should seriously.
And easy
Glad
peasy
you
lemon
win.
squeezy 3 versus 3 situation, and Team Iceberg wins it cleanly.
Yeah, finally they got the first round. That is a 4-1.
Yeah, they needed 5 rounds to get their first round, but finally a little bit of hope to win this first map. And now Butak taking his positioning once again to surprise the enemy. Butak still waiting, goes out, does a little bit of damage. Champ not going down, this time playing it smartly and more surely, trying to bait Butak there. Now Shumpy dropping the smoke, and finally Team Iceberg going towards point B. They tried before, but they failed to do so. They're going slowly. Smoke nade throw at Banana to deny the push. Now Overkill playing with the OA3 and Ethereum, killing Shumpy with the double nade.
Yeah, he got into the air, but he wasn't flying.
Okay, here comes the smoke nade. Ethereum trying to get a kill. Can't see anything. Ethereum firing at the smoke and finally goes down. Board Kappa gets surprised there and goes down. Overkill and Champ are the last two alive. Champ covering Banana, but no one from Astra Esports at Banana. Overkill will check ruins.
Yeah,
20 seconds to plant the bomb.
Astra is rotating now to point B, to Banana. And well, the fight is gonna be here, but I don't know why they don't go just. They should be rotating a little. Oh, that double kill!
Doing the double kill there. I think that will mean the round, Upsetter.
Yeah, it's a double headshot.
Insane play by Champ. Oh, and hold on, Chichas! Making it happen, giving the round to Astra Esports. And if you're Team Iceberg,
defused.
that's gonna
Zula
hurt,
win.
Upsetter.
Yeah, it looked pretty much after that double kill that it was time for him, but they didn't expect that attack from behind. So now it's 5-1. Astra Esports leading, and
Wow.
they are only 5 rounds from winning. That's already half of the road made.
Yeah.
So it's already.
Well, I'm still thinking of that last round because Team Iceberg should have won that. Champ did the double kill there,
That's double
and
kill.
they knew the positioning of Chicha. So I don't know how they lost that.
Well, only it was
Bomb
only
planted.
Champ who knew it, because Champ was already dead, and he didn't. He just he was a 1 versus 1. He probably Champ only saw the two he killed, but he didn't see him. So that might be also another option.
Probably. Okay, so anyway, 25 seconds for Astra Esports to retake the point, and there's only 2 members alive. 2 versus 2, clutch situation now. Eternal hiding at pit, getting pushed but refusing to go down, finds another kill, and it's a 1 versus 1 situation, and once again they lose the clutch by only 4 seconds. Upsetter.
Bomb defused.
Once again, if
Zula
you're Team
win.
Iceberg, your confidence right now is very low. 6-1. All the clutch rounds won by Astra Esports.
Now is the excuses time in their minds. Excuses time. They are being lucky. Oh, we didn't see that. Oh, that was so unlucky.
Yes.
Excuse time is just happens before. I mean, just takes a lot of time in your mind, and you need to focus. So
Yeah,
they need to forget about that and just focus on what they're doing. Focus in every round and forget about the rest. And that's already a triple kill by Nuisance. He's doing a very good job in KDA, and that's already a 7-1 with Nuisance giving it all again and having this amazing KDA 12-4, which is above with 2 assists is above 3.0 already. So he's
Oh, and Newsans with the Kobe Bryant moment, getting the kill there. And Newsans once more goes inside smoke. The smoke can't see anything, and banana time. Newsans giving some banana to Overkill and surviving there, finds another one. Newsans goes ra-ta-ta-ta, going very aggressive, and Champ in the meantime planting the bomb, but he's
Bomb
against
planted.
4 members. He gets spotted there, and Newsans wants his quadra kill. Newsans doing the teabag there, and Team Iceberg won't like that.
Bomb
Well-
defused. Zula win.
Oh, once again, Newsans with the teabag. Oh no.
I don't like debugging. I always say it.
Yeah, and I bet Team Iceberg don't like that also. Oh. So 8-1, Team Iceberg is not the Iceberg anymore. It's now the Titanic, and Iceberg is Astra Esports. Champ defending the point, finds a kill, but didn't find Chichas. 3 versus 3 situation, point A pretty free. Swampy surviving there with only 9 HP. And Shompy killing Chicha. Shompy wants another one and he finds it. Newsans is the last member alive.
Let's see him here.
The leader here in
Ooh.
Refugees come in. He
Glad
goes
you
down.
win.
Shompy. What a game you are doing. But he needs to do more. He needs to do more, but finally, Team Iceberg getting around. It's the first round of defense by Team Iceberg, which they managed to win. Time for the second round, while Team Iceberg is defending. Now Astra Esports doing a more slowly attack. We see here Newsans playing with the dragon skin, and we see here Swampy with the graffiti skin. Let's see what strategy they will do here. Swampy using the double blade and didn't hit anyone there. Actually, that's a new spot which I didn't know here in this camp. And Champ killing Puta. More Kappa finding a kill. Eternal appears and gets the
Legend
double
win.
kill. Rat-ta-ta-ta by the Italian Mafia. 8-3. Team Iceberg.
Yeah, that
With
is.
2 rounds in a row.
Yeah, that's a fine rows advantage. So, I mean, they had to win some rounds while defending, but let's see what Astra can come up with. But already Newsans are from Astra is down, Overkill is down from Team Iceberg.
One frag for each team, but Champ appears from behind and finds 2 members. Almost killing Putak too.
And he's playing with the IDC skin in his Glock.
Yeah.
How cool is that skin? Oh my god.
And
So it's
also
Swimpy.
epic. Also epic skin.
Yeah.
Anyways, Swampy is the last member alive. See, he's inside the green apartments.
Ooh, why should there?
Yeah, he
What
gave
give info?
a lot of information there, but he almost managed to kill Champ there. Swampy going towards point A. Taking the surroundings. Board Kappa covering the balcony. And Board Kappa hits
Glad
the
you
shots. 5 kills and 8 deaths by Board Kappa. But still 4 rounds difference.
Yeah, it's 3 in a row now for Team Iceberg. Let's see, because now the stress has taken the bridge to the other team, and now the stress and being nervous is on the other team. I mean, it's just 2 rounds they need to win, and now they have all the pressure.
Ooh, Swampy receiving a lot of damage and Overkill from the other side gets the kill. So a slow round by by Astro Esports. They are setting to attack point B. Once again, Shishas advancing slowly. The Balkan team wants to get this first map victory, wants to advance
Champ
to the next round
takes
of this
Ethereum.
tournament.
He has already 5 versus 3 defending, so this looks pretty much to me like a 8-5. But let's see if they can do it in this point A,
Oh,
sorry, point B.
Putak killing Board Kappa there, and Eternal appears, but Musan shutting down Eternal. If Eternal managing to get the kill there,
Bomb planted.
it will look pretty good for Team Iceberg, but
Yeah,
Musan's doing a good job.
Yeah, Nissan had the position to defend the bomb planter, and that was very good. But now he's
Woohoo!
killed from the back.
Chompy appears, trying to be the hero here, and he does.
Yeah.
Chompy becomes the hero, and now will defuse the
Tisha
bomb.
only had
Bomb defused.
a 1 or
Red Geo
2%
win.
health. I think it was 1% of 4% health. So yes, it was just a small scratch from a bullet took him down.
Exactly, Upsetter. So only 3 rounds difference. If Team Iceberg manage to do a perfect defense, they will win this first map. Here in Refugees camp. Remember that Astra Esports didn't do a perfect defense. They only lose one round while they were defending. But Team Iceberg right now, they didn't lose any round yet.
Yeah.
4 rounds in a row.
So
won
it's
by
it's time for
Team
it to
Iceberg.
happen, according to statistics laws. I will
We'll
see.
see.
Nuisance is already down, so that means a lot.
Yeah,
That
killed
means
by
a lot.
Overkill. Once again, Overkill finding a kill with the sniper. And Astra Esports doesn't know where is Overkill in the rounds, because Overkill always changing his position, going aggressive in the right moments. But maybe after getting 1 kill, he struggles a little bit to survive. Okay, Sham gets a little bit of information there, backs off, waits for Swampy to go out on the back on it. Now Swampy gets it spotted. If Ethereum killing Shampy, now it's a 3 versus 4 situation. Swampy finds a frag, and now it becomes a 2 versus 3 situation.
The bomb is being planted.
Bomb
being
planted.
so they need to defend. Let's see who rotates here. They haven't had the time to actually take positions for defensive.
Yeah, only Swampy, where he went to the
Yeah, he's
balcony
already.
stairs. And Putak is inside point A. Borkapa pushing and dying. He didn't expect Putak to be there, and he pays it with his life. So 15 seconds. Swampy gets another kill, and cuckoo, surprise!
Zula
Swampy
win.
was behind you on overkill.
Okay, so that was the round they needed to win. So it's just one win, 1 round more, and they will win this first map.
Yeah. I think that was a miscommunication there, because Swampy killed 1 member of Astra, I mean of Team Iceberg, but Team Iceberg didn't react of where was Swampy. Where was Swampy? Okay, Astra Esports going aggressive, but Borkapa getting 2 kills before going down. Now it's on the hands of Team Iceberg to retake the point. Team Iceberg wants to go to overtime. Chompy finds another one, but he gets taken down. 2 versus 1 situation. Bomb is not planted yet. Ethereum inside's ruin. Overkill waiting. Overkill jumping, getting the information, waiting for Sham to rotate. And they're surrounding Ethereum. Ethereum with 6-9 and 9 deaths. Taking...
Yeah, and it is 1 sniper and 1 assault, so he needs to hide properly.
Yes, he needs
Not
to fight
expose
properly.
himself. Not expose himself. The bomb is implanted, so it's 1 minute. So well, what would you do in this situation?
They will
Maybe
need
you
to
need-
push together.
I mean,
Ooh, here comes Ethereum. Ethereum killing Sham. That is key. And but overkill
Red
hits
Geo
the
win.
shot some way somehow. So this is not over.
he needed to hide. I mean, he got the most difficult thing, which was killing the first one after being cornered, but he went for the one with the Car 98, come on. You just hide there and let him come.
Yeah.
He can kill you
Or
in close
close combat.
Yeah.
Yeah, or he can go towards point A because he knew the positioning.
Well, he only has 30 seconds.
Oh,
Yeah,
then,
40 seconds. So he was very low on time, but
well,
yeah, he could have waited. Yeah, he could, but I mean, he could fake the bomb plan. He could do many things, but not exposing himself there in plain air.
yeah, maybe run to plant the bomb, but yeah, you're right, Upsetter. So anyway, Team Iceberg got that last round thanks to the kill of Overkill, killing Ethereum with that last play. Shampy. Right now the green apartments. At the balcony, checking the surroundings. And I think he spotted someone there. And oh, he didn't spot. Oh, what was that? Sham almost getting a heart attack there. That was a very funny situation, Upsetter, because in the, first moment they didn't fire.
Yeah, they turned their backs on the other. They turned their back on the others. That was so much fun. Well, this might be the situation that actually gives the point, the final round to Astra,
yeah.
and win it. So it was, who is this woman with the cap?
Yeah.
What is he doing here? Who are you?
Okay, Board Kappa going down
and
round.
that's the round done for them.
Zula win.
Wow.
That was really unlucky.
So first
But-
up goes to Astra Esports Upsetter Nuisance carrying the team.
Yeah, well, as we said before, we have been told many times that he's a very good player, pro player, so, well...
Yeah, we didn't believe it in the beginning.
I mean, it was you, not me.
Yeah,
No, we
actually
can-
I didn't believe it.
Because I believe everything. I mean, you can tell me, yeah, anyone can come here and tell me, yeah, I don't know, I am the best esports players of this game. Yeah, why not? Just play it. Okay, you are shit. your fault. So anyway, you can see these 21 kills and death. I mean, the KDA lowered it because he was killing a few times before getting any kill in the round.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, there is still a long way to go, and we'll see him more and more. And
Well, Team Iceberg needed to do a better attacking rounds, but they only got one, so that put almost the nail in the coffin. So let's see now how it goes in the second map if Team Iceberg managed to get the tie and go to the third map.
Yeah.
So we will have a break and come back in a few minutes.
Yeah, don't go, stay there.
Alright, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. We are at Wedding Hall. Remember that the first round, the first map was won by Astra Esports by 4 rounds. The scoreboard was 10-6. But it's time for some wedding. So Team Iceberg versus Astra Esports. Fighting for a spot in the grand finals to fight against Warthogs Esports. Okay, so the first round is starting right now. Team Iceberg is starting as attackers, so they have the disadvantage here. Chichas finding the first blood, finds another one, and hits another shot, and he kills another one. Triple kills by Chichas, and he goes ra-ta-ta-ta. Chichas getting those 3 easy kills and giving the first round to Astra Esports. Nice positioning by Chichas there. Managing to get those kills, and already Chichas finding the first blood. And another round for Astra Esports. Putak with 1 kill and 0 deaths.
Yeah, it's at 2-0 already. 2-0 already for Astra Esports. They're getting advantage again in the early part of the game. Yeah, it's true they are defending, and we know Wedding Hall is pretty easy to defend.
Yes.
And it's already 4-2 with the figures advantage.
Nuisance with the quadra kill.
Yeah, quadra kill again.
But right now, as you can see, the strategy of Team Iceberg is not very good right now. As you can see, they are not doing a very good attacks. They are not synchronized, and they are losing easily the rounds. It's a 3-0. Once again, Team Iceberg needs to win some rounds. It's like the same situation on Refugees Camp. They will need to find good attacking rounds, and then they will need to do a good defense to win this map. So if Team Iceberg lose this map, they will get eliminated from this qualifier. Borkapa throws the double nade and gets surprised by Putak. Only Overkill alive, playing with a car 98. Overkill at the corridor A. And Astra Esports will just wait. We'll just drink a little bit of tea or coffee maybe, and wait for Overkill to appear. Putak changing his position. Overkill picks the OA3. He will go towards the parking lot, and Swampy getting killed by Overkill. Overkill taking down Swampy. Shisha's not making any sound. Overkill drops the smoke and does a little bit of damage. Gets the information there. And Nuisance didn't get spotted and will get the easy kill on Overkill. 8-1 by Nuisance. What a start by the Astra Esports player. Okay, Sham playing with the sniper and killing Ethereum.
And Nuisance again, killing Eternal.
Nuisance tries to go ratatata but gets taken down by Shumpy.
Yeah, but only after getting his double kill. So, and again, Team Iceberg with only 1 man alive, Overkill.
Yeah. Almost all the time, Overkill is the last member alive, the last member standing.
Last man in standing, yeah. Well, maybe that's why he's the sniper, because he stays behind. But anyway, he again is the last one. And it's a 4-0 already for Astra Esports.
Ooh. Bad
Now
shot
th-
there.
now
Bad
they
shot
know.
there, but
Ooh.
now he hits the shot but didn't get the kill.
Yeah, but Swampy's now on 10% health. Was
Putak
probably who
appears.
get the kill.
Overkill, spotted Putak, but Putak won't go out. Now finally does a little bit of damage and finds cover. Now Swampy goes out and gets the kill. Nicely done there by Putak,
And that's
baiting and opening a window for his teammate to get the kill. Champ finding nuisance there. Ethereum with 5 kills and 2 deaths, finding a kill.
Eternal Zombie and Champ are down.
And once again, Overkill alive against 2
Yeah.
members this time.
Yeah.
And he's at the parking lot. Overkill. Overkill at the same spot almost. Scoping. Trying to find a kill before planting a bomb. Finds a member there but misses the shot. Overkill is smoking. I was going to say scoping. Imperial making fake sounds to make a little bit nervous Overkill. Oh, and actually he heard it. He heard the spot.
Yeah, he's making with a sound, trying to get the rabbit out of the nest. But I don't think it's gonna be happening anytime soon. I mean, it's 40 seconds to go.
Yeah, Overkill needs to plant the bomb. Astro Sport just playing it passively. And now Ethereum at the parking lot. Putak appears. Will go out soon. Overkill surviving, but Ethereum killing. Nice teamwork there by the 2 players of Astra Esports.
You can see the experience there and the coordination.
Okay, Ethereum throwing a double nade. Nuisance killing Champ. Ethereum finding an easy kill. Another easy kill by Ethereum. Putak in the meantime. Killing Board Kappa and Overkill. Killing Swampy. But once again, the same story.
And Ethereum is down.
Ethereum
I mean, Overkill kills
Overkill,
Ethereum
yes.
with a triple kill. That's 7-0, and we are only 3 rounds from declaring Astra Esports as official finalists for this place in this qualifier. So they will be facing Warthogs, whoever wins this match. And right now, I think all the bets are with Astra Esports.
Yes, exactly.
And that's already Champ and Overkill alive only against
Woo!
3 months, and that's Swampy getting Champ getting the kill on Putak.
The smoke nades and Swampy refusing to go down, killing Champ with that action. And Shishas finding the last kill, 8-0. Wow, amazing.
Yeah, I think
team.
all Astra Esports are going, as they say in Twitter, they are going poggers. Completely poggers. It's lots of exciting right now because they are only 2 rounds for qualifying.
Yeah, already
And
3 members down of Team Iceberg. Board Kappa goes at the hole and cuckoo! Surprise! Ethereum was there hiding. And same history all over and over again. Overkill. the
Guess
last
who
member.
is alive?
Trying to give a round to his teammates. Try to give them hope. But Overkill failing. But let's see if he can let's see if he can find success now. Overkill looking, trying to get some information. Can't see anything. We're going to reach soon the 1 minute mark. This is the last attacking round of Team Iceberg. Overkill advancing slowly. Point A will be pretty hard to take, but Overkill will choose to go through catwalk and then spot anyone yet. I think he spots one there. He gets the kill, triple kill for him. Overkill faking to that he was going to the parking lot. Smoke nade there. 20 seconds. He fakes it. Swampy goes out. Overkill tried to get a quick scope kill. Tries to fires. Tries to fire and gets taken down by Shishas. He picks the card 98 and celebrates there. 12 kills by Nuisance once again with the player with the most kills of the game.
Yeah, he's doing a very good one. And are we when strike, are we on the last round? It is 9-0 right now for Astra eSports. It's been really hard
Well, I will say
for
that.
Team Iceberg.
Wow! This is
And that's
lost.
Overkill.
Overkill firing at the roof, and this is over.
And that is it. So
That is
Zula
10-0.
Well, that
What
is-
a cleaning by Astra eSports. Completely destroying the Iceberg. So, wow. The Iceberg melt. Upsetter.
yeah. Well, we also saw a good performance by especially Ethereum and Nuisance again. But I mean, we can't forget that it's a team play. Putak also did a good job. So congratulations to them. They go to the final now with Wartux, and we will see it in just a few minutes,
Yeah.
maybe around 10 minutes.
Yeah,
It is
more or less.
scheduled for
For
10 o'clock.
7 p.m.
Yeah, 7 p.m. I said 4?
No, you said
7.
10 o'clock.
I said 10.
You
What am I
said
thinking?
7 p.m., but in more or less 10 minutes or before. So
I was thinking about having dinner or something. I'm not saying I'm bored here and I'm hungry, but
Okay, let's see the brackets in the meantime. And yes, later we will come back with you guys to watch the grand finals. Warthog Esports versus Astra Esports. As you can see here in the brackets, they will face each other for a spot in the Zula Europe Pro League. But remember, next week we'll have the third qualifier, so the teams will still have the chance. Teams like Team Iceberg or Barsilka still have chance to qualify to the Zula Europe Pro League. So anyway, guys, don't leave us. We'll come back in a few minutes.
yeah, don't leave us.
We are back, folks. Grand final between Warthogs Esports versus Astra Esports. Upset there.
Yeah, ready to see it. Ready to see again Ethereum, Putak, Nuisance, and now fighting one of the snipers that we like the most, Lightus,
Lightus.
and
yes.
also Divix. So yeah.
Okay, so let's go and see the rosters of each team very fast. Okay, so we see here
Pisik.
Warthog Esports.
It's
Yeah.
Pisik, Realberg, Lightus, Divix, and Bobo Inyo. And I think. Ah, yeah, and Sinerlad. Sinerlad is a.
Sinner Lord, yeah.
Sinner
is
Lord.
The reserve, and we see once again the roster of Astra Esports. They have Nuisance, Chichas, Putak, Ethereum, and Constant God is not going to play today. The player that is going to play today is the reserve, which is Swampy. So the first map is going to be China. So what are we waiting for? Let's dive into the action.
Is Swampy or Swampai?
Swampi.
I think it's
Swampai.
Swampai.
Yeah.
The pie of swamp.
Swampi.
I don't like that.
Alright, so players are warming up. The grand final between Warthog Esports and Astra Esports.
Yeah, my microphone just dropped on the floor. So I'm sorry for that. It wasn't some new grenades in the game. It was my microphone.
Special effects, as center. So first round is going to start. Warthog Esports is going to start attacking.
Go, go, go.
So the French organization is going to start attacking. Bobo already going towards point A, and he's going at backdoor. No, what is this attack? Bobo is just trying to bait someone of Astra Esports there, because Lidos going towards point B. This is going to be unexpected. Lidos missing the nade there. They're doing a split attack. I think they're trying to find some members before choosing the objective to attack, and then they will do the attack move. So utilities used all over the map. Still Bobo with the smoke nade. Chichas didn't spot anyone there. Nuisance hiding behind the bushes. Nuisance goes, throws a spray and gets the kill. Realberg gets the refrag. Devix right now at point B, very close. It's a 4 versus 4 situation. Devix receives 2 HP damage, so Astra Esports gets the information there. Putak right now at the stairs. And Chichas connects the shot someone with only 9 HP, but Warthog Esports pushing. Lidos connects the shot, kills down Ethereum. 3 versus 3 situation now. Point B is still in control of Astra Esports, but not anymore because bomb planted by Warthog Esports. Putak trying to retake the point, waiting for reinforcements. 30 seconds.
Is too big of an advantage right now for Warthogs.
Putak waiting. Chichas is supporting Putak. Putak receiving a lot of damage. Putak finds a frag. Tries to kill another one and he gets it. Putak tries to defuse the bomb, but Realberg shuts him down. Triple kill by Realberg. And first round goes to Warthogs Esports.
Realberg knows too much. He didn't even show himself in the clash. So he was waiting there for him to try to disarm the bomb and just appear in the very last second to give in the shots.
Okay, so
that was funny from him. That was a good strategy.
So once again, Warthog Esports doing the same strategy. Doing a split attack, two members at B, And 3 members at A. Try to get some kills before going aggressive. Rilberg finds the first blood. Bobo inside garage right now. Okay, Ethereum covering the back door. Remember that Nuisance and Ethereum carried the last series of Astro Esports, but let's see if they can do it again, like Biltech said on Twitter. I mean Chichas, not Ethereum. I bet there. But anyway, already 2 members lost by Astro Esports. Warthog Esports will plant the bomb. Ethereum is the last member with only 29 HP, and he goes down. Bobo collects the last kill, and it's a 2-0. Warthog Esports playing it slowly but surely. That 1 kill and 2 deaths, receiving 1 HP damage there, but that will give information to Warthog Esports. Lidus still alive. Nuisance spots 2 members. And Lidus spots 1 member and gets the kill. Let's see if he can spot Nuisance, but Nuisance collects the kill. Lidus gets surprised there. Swampy looking at long B, trying to spot someone there, but couldn't see anything. It's a 4 versus 4 situation. Warthog Esports playing it slowly once again. Pisek still with 0 kills, but he managed to get 1 assist. When we reach the 1 minute and 20-second mark, Rilberg with 81 HP, and he's single-handedly carrying this first map. He has 8 kills and 1 death already. I mean 6 kills and 1 death. Very nice KDA. Bobo will go as fragger. Rilberg will go as support. And Ethereum goes out and spots Bobo. Bobo couldn't react there and gets taken down by Ethereum. Pisek will check window. Will drop the smoke nade. Ethereum firing, but Rilberg getting the kill. Swampy is spotting Devix. Swampy hiding through the smoke. Devix tries to go ratatata. Chase with the pistol and he gets the kill. Double kill for Devix, and that is probably the round for Warthog Esports.
Well, Devix is too low right now in health, so any lost bullet can kill him. And it's Swampy who's gonna be.
Oh,
no
Rilberg one tapping there and killing Swampy.
No option for my words. Well, I have to remember also that it was last week, right? When in the other qualifier, Warthogs and Astra played and Astra won. So, but I don't know why I'm looking Warthogs stronger this week than the week before. But Astra just saw also in the previous game that they were really strong. So it's gonna be tight, but right now it's Warthogs leading 3-0 from Astra Esports.
Ooh,
and they are attacking. So
Lidus collects the shot, but Chichas gets the refrag. 2 versus 2 situation.
With Bobo and Divis at 100%, the bomb is being planted. Yeah.
And Swampy with only 10 HP. So Chichas, he needs to be the guy here who carries Astra Esports. Swampy and Chichas. Swampy will go as fragger. Chichas drops the smoke to give them option to push. Swampy trying to find some kills there, but getting shot down by Bobo and Devix. 4-0, Warthog Esports in full control of the game.
Yeah, and advancing.
Devix killing Nuisance. And Devix waiting inside garage right now. Devix finding another one. Chicha's going down. Devix drops the smoke and still looking for more kills. Devix didn't cover his teammate.
Bomb planted.
Putak didn't push there. And Wilbur getting killed from the other side of the map, and suddenly only Putak alive, and he goes down.
Glad you
Pisek
win.
gets the last kill of the round, and it's a 5-0.
Yeah, well, so far Warthogs are doing the perfect game in the perfect map right now because they're win all the rounds even as attackers, as bomb planters. So. And they haven't had the time to study the games of the other team in the previous map, previous game, because they didn't play this map, so
Yeah.
they can know the strategies. We will see in the next map. Maybe in the next map, they
Oh,
will find some inspiration there.
Chichas finds the first blood of the game. It's a 4 versus 4 situation because Realberg finding Putak there. And very slow round. It's a 3 versus 3 situation. Pisek finding 2 kills, 2 headshots, and giving the numbers advantage to Warthog Esports.
Bomb planted.
Bomb planted, Nuisance rotating, going to the long way. Chichas waiting for his teammate to rotate, so they push together. But Devix covering mid right now.
It's only 25 seconds to go.
Yes, 20 seconds. Chichas needs to push. He goes down. Devix tries to connect the shot,
Glad
and he
you win.
does. Quick scope by Devix, and 6-0. Warthog Esports not giving any chance to Astra Esports.
Yeah, apparently they have a lot of time to train this week.
Attack using the double nade. Doesn't get any information there. And we already know Warthog Esports love to play it slowly. They like to find some kills before going aggressive. And Lidus tries to connect the shot, but Nuisance kills him first. Nuisance playing with Isago Bor's skins. And Devix hits the shot somehow and tries to get another one, but Swampy takes him down. Swampy. It's a pie. Do you know what is a pie? Upsets her?
I don't like pie.
Why?
Bomb planted.
Because I have some allergies to some of its nutrients.
Oh, but let's see if Swampy can give some allergies to Warthog Esports here.
Yeah, allergy to bullets. So that's only
And Pisek
Glad you win.
taking him down. He wants some pie.
I just say piece of cake. It's looking so easy now for Warthogs. It's like it look like everyone can do it, but guys, this is not that easy. They are just doing it perfect right now, and Astra is finding no room and no way to score in this map. The same thing that they did to Team Iceberg just 3 minutes
Yeah.
ago is happening to them now.
They are
So yeah.
having their own taste.
Okay, now may happen that is the first point coming into the score of Astra because they are 5 versus 2.
Yeah, now 5 versus 1. Rilbert is going to get pushed. So say your prayers, Rilbert, because you are dead!
Zula win.
Putak collects the last kill, and it's a 1-7 first round for Astra Esports. Okay, Shishas trying to kill there, but Lidus kills him first, so point B is going to be pretty easy to take now because Nuisance went down. So Putak killing Swampai, and Devix killing Shishas. Putak killing Rilberg in that situation. Ethereum still alive with 71 HP, but against 4 members of Warthog Esports. Warthog Esports going towards point B. They're getting the control of it. Ethereum trying to retake. Devix killing Putak, so on the hands of Ethereum right now, and this is almost impossible because 3 members are there and 2 kills by Bobo. 1-8. In Rilberg with the most kills of the game with 12.
Yeah. So the roles are swapped. Now we are looking into the final rounds with Wartos looking into winning these 2 rounds, 3 rounds, with defending the first 2 or 3, so they can secure the win of the first map. This best of 3 grand final of the number 2 qualifier for the summer split Zula Europe Pro League.
Okay, Shishas fighting Lidus. So Astra Esports with a numbers advantage. Now
Lidus is down, that is always good for the enemy.
Whoa.
If he's too strong.
Pisek finding Nuisance there. They wasn't checking long B. And Astra Esports space it with 1 member. Remember that now Astra Esports is attacking. And Ethereum killing Rilberg. Pisek is still alive at
Somebody kills Bobo.
long B
Pisek,
and
Putak.
yeah, and Pisek killing Putak. So very hard situation, upsetter 2 versus 3. Astra Esports with a numbers advantage. Pisek is spotted at long B, so they will surround him. So Devix needs to rotate, but without
they're looking into going to plant the bomb in B. That's the option right now, with only Pisek right now alive.
Yeah,
Pisek needs to rotate to defend that situation before the bomb is planted, but they are going to be surely waiting
Bomb
for him.
planted.
Pisek making a lot of noise. He will get spotted, and Chichas will get that easy kill. 2-8. Astra Esports finds another round.
He didn't expect someone defending the way to the planting point to B.
Okay, Shishas drops the smoke to the night vision of Lidus. And Bobo covering window right now. Astra Esports playing it slowly, doing the same strategy as Warthog Esports. So Astra Esports setting to attack, but they didn't choose any objective yet. They are looking for some kills. And Nuisance is playing with a M4A1. What? What is this? Why he's playing with the basic weapon of Zula? M4A1. What is this?
Well, that's what I call trolling.
Yes, he might be trolling, but who knows?
I mean, it's a 8-2. They have to attack.
Rilberg fighting Shishas.
He say,
4 versus
okay,
5
well,
situation.
I'm gonna try to get some kills with the M.
Well,
with the
I'll
M4.
tell you this: if he managed to get a kill with the M4A1 plus 3, I will give him props because it's not easy to get kills with the M4A1 in competitive play. But there, he didn't even fire, not even one spray, and
Glad you
Bobo
win.
goes ratatata. And Warthog Esports one round away from winning this first map. Oh, and Linus hits the shot through the window. attack with
Lightus
the
knows all the
HP.
tricks in Zula.
Bobo refusing to go down and finds a kill. Only Putak alive. Putak with only 3 HP inside garage.
Those 3 HP is what is separating Warthog of winning the first map, and that is it.
Yeah, that is
Glad
it.
you
Bobo
win.
collects the last kill and 210.
Glad you win.
Warthog Esports in full dominance in this first map here on China. Realberg, of course, MVP of this first map. But this is just the start. First map, it seems like Warthog Esports showed that they are completely superior than Astro Esports. So it might change in the second map. So I got nothing else to say, Upsetter.
Yeah, I
Let's
mean,
just
we
go to
saw
second
the
map.
superiority was so impressive, and there is no discussion. So let's look forward for the second map.
Yeah, and also New Sans playing with the M4A1. Like, why would you play with the M4A1, Upsetter? I will understand, like maybe with the P90. I don't know if you,
I don't know, I
if you
remember-
want more
I remember-
advantage close range.
I remember years ago, a couple of years ago, we always speak about that. I remember this championship we used to do at the very beginning of Zula, and I remember the Isako Boars
Oh yeah,
playing
I remember.
in a
Also.
final with someone saying, you are playing, you are beating us because you
have +6 weapons.
you are playing, and they, I remember.
Well, +5.
Yeah, +5 or whatever it was. It
Yeah,
wasn't a
+5
plus
it
even.
was.
It was 2 years ago. There wasn't upgrades, and I remember incredible Doxu and all these guys taking the basic weapons, the scout weapon, the M4, the basic pistol, everything, and just killing them with no mercy, no time for them, and asking, so you still think this is because of our weapons? No, it's because we are good and you suck. So anyway.
Yeah. Anyway, let's take a small break and we'll come back with the second map of this grand final series.
Bye.
And like I told you, we will be back in a few minutes, and it was not even a minute. So it's time for the second map. We are on Refugees Camp. Let's see it on screen. Here we go.
That was quick. Nobody requested time for toilet, so
Yeah, time for the second map. So let's dive into the action. So players are warming up. Warthog Esports will start defending. It seems like in this map it's easier to defend, so let's say that Warthog Esports have the advantage here. So I would say that this series is over, Upsetter.
well, I don't know. This is refugee camp, and Astra just plays so well against Team Iceberg here. So let's see what happens. But Astra already receiving some damage. 40% health on Shisha. 14 points of health. No HP.
Yeah, still no one died in the
And
map.
now one is playing with shotgun.
Yeah, still waiting for that. I hope someone plays with shotgun. Putak, please play with the shotgun. We need some action at Green Apartments.
Lightos is down, which is always really positive for the enemy team.
Devix drops the smoke. Devix hiding behind that tree. And Swampai will go as Fragger, fires, and will kill Rilberg. Helped by his teammate. Devix is still alive and he gets taken down by Swampai.
Bomb planted.
So let's see now how Pisek is gonna try to kill these two and disable the bomb. Well, never easy situation, but he knows the shooting points. He knows where they're hiding.
Pisek, the French player, trying to do this 1 versus 2 clash situation. He's walking. Let's see if he spots Putak here. Putak appears and gets the
Plant
kill.
your will.
First round for Astra Esports, and while attacking here in refugees camp. Putak going towards Green Apartments. Ethereum in the meantime at Banana, looking around, trying to get some information. He gets it there with the nades of Pisek.
As we mentioned before, in last week they were so close. Actually, they were 20 to 22 in the final scorings, assuming both maps, or in summarizing both maps. So what we just saw before, it wasn't normal, and there should be much more equality and competition.
Yes, someone was saying in the chat that they should have banned China. They got completely destroyed there. Ethereum now dropping the smoke, and here comes Chicha going very aggressive. He is not afraid, but he should because Pisek is there to shut him down. Swampai going down. No more pie today. Ethereum with 99 HP, but against 4 members of Warthog Esports. This is pretty much for Warthog Esports. And Bobo looking at mid right now. And Rilberg getting taken down by Ethereum. Ethereum will try to win this round. Will not surrender to the enemies. Ethereum firing. And Lidus just picking and
Zula
killing with one shot. 1-1. But still we have plenty of rounds ahead of us. So Lidus collecting the first blood. Rilberg inside Green Apartments. I hope Rilberg plays with a shotgun too. Maybe if they win some rounds, he will change with a shotgun. But I don't think so. I didn't see Rilberg playing with a shotgun.
Ooh, that was really bad by Rilberg. He failed that sound and he was killing.
So 4 versus 4 situation. Swampai at Boiler right now, goes aggressive, gets the information and backs off. He managed to survive there and also not receive any damage. So the tempo of the game just went very slow. We're going to reach the 50-second mark. Still Astro Sport not attacking. Lidus just scoping towards Banana, waiting patiently. And Devix taking down Ethereum. And Lidus fires but didn't get anything. Drops the double nade, does a little bit of damage. Trying to make time for his teammates to rotate, but Lidus killing Nuisance. What a shot by Lidus. Putak Still alive. Swampai.
Ooh, that kill
Spots
there.
Bobo. Bobo goes down. Putak rotating. Swampai faking. And Putak kills Lidus nicely. Down there by Putak.
Yeah, he's gonna get
Bomb planted.
the bomb planted.
Swampai rotating. Swampai firing to confuse some enemies there. Pisek will get spotted. Putak getting the headshot. Devix will push in on the positioning of Putak, but Putak playing
Glad you win.
it like an insane monster. 1-2 Astra Esports takes the lead here on Refugees Camp.
Couple of back steps, reload, come back, kill. Well,
Nicely done there by Putak, making it look easy. Putak killing Lidus there. And now Ethereum dropping the smoke to deny the push. 1-2. In the scoreboard, Astra Esports, the Balkan team, winning this second map. 1 minute and 30 seconds. Okay, so 1 minute mark and still didn't happen anything. Only Lidus went down. And Chichas is playing with an M468. As you can see on screen. They're taking their time. We're going to reach the 50-second mark. And once again, they're going to do a desperate attack. I think they're going to attack point A. They won't have time to take point B unless they rush. Just going aggressive. Wilberg with 50 seconds, 30 seconds is still Astra Esports not showing their cards. And here comes Astra Esports trying to take point A. Realberg. Oh, how did he get that kill? Double kill by Realberg. Realberg doing some magic. Tries to get another one. Gets that. No, he didn't get the triple kill, but he did an insane
Bomb
jump
planted.
there. Only managing to get 2 kills, but he almost get the third one. And only Pisek alive, but kills Swampai. He really doesn't like pie. And Swampy
Glad
didn't
you
spot
win.
Putak there. 1-3. What was that?
well, I was gonna say Astra shouldn't wait that long because when it is only 20 seconds or 50 seconds to go, the enemy team knows you are coming and that's when they are really ready.
Yeah.
I was going to say that, but it worked for them, so I better shut up.
So Putak with 8 kills and 1 death. So 1-3. Astra Esports once again will play it slowly. They didn't change the tempo. So this is going to be once again the same as the last round. Pisek killing Swampai. Putak firing there. Pre-firing, but they already lost 2 members. Upsetter Astra Esports playing with 3 members and Warthog Esports playing with 5 members. Alive. 40 seconds. Astra Esports will do the same strategy once again. They're taking their time, Upsetter.
Yeah. As we said, they know they are coming now, so they are ready and waiting for them. Just waiting there until the very last minute.
this looks bad for Astro
And there
Esports.
should be a pause because someone went down, but
Yeah,
just
but
after the.
The problem is there is no pause here on the qualifiers, I
Bomb.
think.
Alright.
Oh, when Bobo gets the kill. And they're waiting. I think they're making time. So Lidus rejoins the game. There it goes.
It was
Lidus rejoins the game. So
Yeah,
now he
Lidus.
will defuse the bomb.
Bomb
And
defused.
they won't lose any
Zula
member in the
That's a real.
the-
That's a real pro move. Waiting for your DC colleague
Teammate.
to reconnect.
Yes, exactly. We'll play there by Warthog Esport. And why there's no pause here on the qualifiers? Because we talk about it in the full qualifier, they won't be paused because it's important in the Zula Euro Pro League that no one from none of the players have connection problems. That's why it's the pause also. And yeah, of course, it's also to make it fair because we don't have referees for all games. That's why we said that there is no
Yeah.
pause in
Yeah.
this qualifier.
Well, the bomb is planted.
But
and it's only Pisek alive against 4 members of Fastra, so
Yeah, but Pisek will still try. 30 seconds left for Pisek. Pisek trying to be the French hero here. 25 seconds, 4 kills by Pisek. Goes aggressive now. Tries to go hero
Glad
mode,
you
but he
win.
goes down. Muset gets the quadra kill and Astro Esports with the 4 rounds. And Warthog Esports with 2 rounds only. Like I was saying, the main reason of the no pause here in the qualifier is that the players should have good connection. So if you drop, well, unlucky, you will have to play with it. But of course, in the Zula Euro Pro League, there will be some pauses. Some pause in the game. So yeah, part of being pro is also having good equipment, right? And good connection to compete
yeah.
online.
Yeah, of course. I mean, that's not only in esports, but also in sports. I mean,
Yeah, you need to have good shoes, for example.
good. If you're a triathlete, you need to have a good bike.
Yes.
Of course. If you don't have a good bike, how are you gonna be doing those 150 kilometers in the Ironman? You can go with your father bicycle from 40 years ago.
Oh, Pisek is still surviving, managing to get 2 kills before going down, but Ethereum shuts him down and will plant the
Bomb
bomb.
planted.
It's a 2 versus 2 clash situation, and that smoke is pretty bad play there by Ethereum. I
Yeah.
think he missed there.
Well, I think he thought they were coming to stop his planting.
Ooh, Putak receiving some damage there, so Devix will have the information. Putak hitting Realberg with that action. 1 versus 2 clutch. Devix needs to make the move. And wow,
you win.
Putak gets the last kill. We might go to the 3rd map, Upsetter.
Yeah, it's pretty likely right now, but still, I don't know why Astra Sports attacking this good. They have this 5-2 already in this phase.
Oh, Devix now trying to reply. Astra Sport with only 2 members alive. Putak finds a target there, steps back. Swampai inside red apartments, fighting Realberg at the green apartments. I think this is a fight between neighbors.
Apartments.
Neighbors that
So, anyway, I think, I mean, Huertos, they need to win the 3 remaining rounds as defender if they want to aspire to win
oh,
this game.
Devix didn't get spotted there, gets his triple kill of the round, and now
Zula
finds his
win.
4th kill. Quadra kill by Devix, and it's a 3-5. Last round now before swapping roles, so let's see who gets it, Upsetter.
I was
Nuisance
saying,
not appearing.
yeah, Wartos need to
This
win
game.
it, so at least a 5-4 before changing roles. That would be a good situation after what they have suffered so far.
Okay, Nuisance fighting Rilberg. 4 versus 4 situation. Nuisance almost gets taken down by Warthog Sports. 1 frag for each team. And Astro Sports will do this last attack very slowly. I think they will use almost all the time that they have before making the push. Point A is pretty covered right now. Putak at Boiler and with a very good KDA. Lidus spots Ethereum. And Putak tries to go ratatata and almost kills 3 members. Putak, what was that?
Almost. It was 2 and
When Lidus finding bananas at
watch
Banana.
out with Lyrus. He's coming back when Wartus need him.
And Lidus didn't fight there, just changed his position. He said, I got the information, I want to play this surely.
And it's 30 seconds to go before the end of the map, so whatever Chisha is thinking, he gotta show it fast.
Shishas with only 3 kills and 7 deaths. And 0 assists. He's going towards point A. No time to check the surroundings, so Chichas will have to plant a bomb. So all the advantage to Pisek. Pisek will go out and will get that
Zula
easy
win.
kill. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. 4-5.
So yeah, they get a 4 round while defending.
Wow, and right now, Putak single-handedly carrying Astra Esports with 15 kills.
Maybe the kills should be more spread. So having all the kills on only one player. Ooh, Lightus! They found Lightus there with the grenades. He was waiting there to get into his snapping position, but was spotted.
Chichas disappeared from refugees camp. Pisek using his nade.
Yeah, he was deleted by the nade.
Oh, a lot of action happening this time.
Yeah,
Pisek
Sampai
got the
is
double
down.
kill. 2 frags for Pisek. Putak.
And there is only Fuchak defending this point, while 4 of them are advancing here. Oh, he's done.
Oh, Newsan finding 2 kills there.
Yeah, from behind.
Newsan finds another one. Woo. That was
Nice move. Very nice move.
great work there by Newsans. Now Rilbert gets spotted. And Rilbert faking that he's jumping at the balcony. So checks boiler. 40 seconds for Rilberg to plant the bomb. Oh, and it seems like there's some flaming at the chat right now. Uh-oh, there's some flaming of Warthog Esport right now at the chat.
This is what we
And
like to see.
Glad you're
Putak
aware.
finding Rilberg. So this might be advantage for Astro Esports if Warthog Esports doesn't
No, they were
focus.
saying, I think someone said GG, and they
Yeah.
didn't like it because it wasn't finished. But you know, GG has many meanings. Not only
Yeah.
good, you have won this game or this round or whatever. But
Or
it's
this game is
also,
over.
yeah, you just killed me nicely or whatever. So, or GG me also means we are fucked up. So we may mean many things.
Yeah. Well, actually, the real meaning of GG is good game, right?
Yeah.
So
BG, bad game. So you didn't want to say you killed me because I did that. Say BG, not GG.
Bomb planted.
Okay, Warthog is for going towards point B. Bomb is planted. Nuisance wants to defuse the bomb, but first he will need to kill 4 members there, or do a ninja defuse. Nuisance finding 2 kills. Nuisance killing Linus with that action. Nuisance wants to go on. Ethereum losing a lot of HP but not dying yet. And finally
Zula
Pisek
win.
finishing the round, and it's a 5-6. Okay, Pisek, 13 kills. I think he was the one who said GG first. That's why some members of Warthog were tilted a little bit, but it's okay now. It can happen sometimes in a new team where the chemistry is not so good, or maybe there are some toxic players. What do you think, Upsetter? Or just or this is just like
Anger management. That's anger management, my friend.
yeah. And that's a skill also, right?
Of course. Don't pay your frustrations with some teammates. Pay your frustration with the enemy. That's what you gotta be doing.
Exactly. Devix with 13 HP.
They are rotating all of them. They are coming, running as wolves. As wolves. Ooh, that was...
Ooh, this will be a huge move by Devix,
No.
but he failed to get the first kill. That was a good idea there by Devix. It was going to be an epic
Bomb
moment,
defused.
but
Glad you win.
he failed. Nice
Well,
idea there.
Glad you're going. And Zula lost.
Okay, we might go to the third map. Astra Esports 3 round away from winning this second map. Astra Esports have a very good refugees camp map, but on China they were completely destroyed. This might be analyzed by some Zula Europe Pro League teams. When they face Astra Esports, they will try to choose China all the time against Astra Esports. And we're still waiting for new competitive maps, right, Upsetter? And I think the developers are 50% of making it.
Yeah, I still need some time. They are focused on too many things right now.
But anyway, 5 versus 5, and Bobo finds the second kill. Ethereum find the first frag, but Bobo gets the got the refrag. 3 versus 4
Sampai
situation.
got Lyrus, that is always good news for the enemy team.
Now,
Pisek killed Nuisance, Divis killed Shisha. So they made it back with some...
Bomb planted.
Whoa, they... It was a 4 versus 3 and we went back running to 3 versus 2 now. They're gonna try to get it back. It
Utak
looks
is
like we're
running.
gonna be having intense action and exciting moments until the very last second of this map. So 20 seconds,
seconds.
they need to make the move.
yeah, 20 seconds.
There goes the
Swampai
smoke.
dropping the smoke. Here they go.
Where's that? Where did he throw it?
Okay, 10 seconds. Utak going down, and Bobo getting the last kill. 7 seconds left. So that was round for Warthogs, but because they moved too late.
No,
What was that?
They threw the smoke to the other end of the planting point. I mean, there were nobody there to hide.
Yeah, but they didn't. Oh, what was that, Bobo? You almost died. I think they wanted to deny the vision at ruins, so they get pushed.
Yeah,
so
but-
at least one.
Yeah, but he was back through. I mean, thrown. They had to be like closer to the entrance of the planting point, not in the other end. It was next to the wall, and his colleague wasn't on that end as well.
Well,
So
I don't know what the idea they had there.
maybe they wanted with that the defenders were looking at their backs. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, we won't know. But anyway, I think they had an idea there to where to throw the
it's good
the
idea,
smoke,
bad execution.
exactly, that was what I was going to say. And anyway, 6-7.
And Putak is already down in Bob as well. Ooh, she shut down.
New sacks.
And
sacks.
this planting point is defended with no defenders right now. So Nuisance needs to come back. Here he comes. Nuisance are Ethereum coming back, but the bomb is being planted. And they are defending well the point now, so they need to go through green apartments. It's Lightus and Pisek against Nuisance and Ethereum.
30 seconds. Let's see if they can move earlier this time, so they have time to defuse. So only Nuisance alive.
And Pisek
Nuisance trying to be the
Ethereum.
hero. Headshot by Nuisance. 1 versus 1 situation. 20 seconds for Nuisance, and he gets the kill. Nuisance, are you human? He's now defusing the bomb and will give the 8th round to Astra Esports. The star of Astra Esports appears on Refugees Camp.
Yeah, we have to say also that Pisek only had 10% health. So Nuisance was on 100%. But anyway,
Wow.
very well done by him. And Nuisance once again is showing off what he can do.
Okay, we see here Pisek at Banana. They're advancing slowly. Very slowly. So slow attack by Warthog Esport. And Shishas finding Realberg. First blood happening, and Swampy getting a lot of kills there. Pisek, the last member alive against 4. Nuisance taken down by Pisek. Pisek with 72 HP. Single-handedly carrying Warthog Esports. So this is not over. Pisek trying to give the round to Warthogs.
He's rotating. He's rotating, and they are waiting for him in the other point, but he's rotating.
Where's
and
Ethereum?
He is gonna be planting soon.
Ethereum at point B, so both points covered. 30 seconds. Pisek will choose to go towards point A. Very hard situation. See the stats in the meantime. Peter with
It's
21
only 20 seconds to
and
go, so
Pisek
he needs
with
to move.
19.
20 seconds to go.
Yeah, because he needs to plant the bomb. Let's see if he checks the stairs. Oh, he didn't see the weapon there. He didn't see the weapon of Putak there. Oh, this will be easy kill.
Bomb
And
planted.
there it goes. He managed to plant a bomb, but you always have to check that spot. That is a very common
Bomb
spot.
defused.
No, there are too
Glad
many
you're
spots.
aware.
It's the spot in the
Yeah.
balcony, the spot behind the tree,
Exactly.
the spot in the little stairs, and the spot behind the first box, and the spot behind the second box. So it's 4 spots.
Yeah, well, then he needed to move sooner. Then that's the thing. So Astra Esports 1 run away for forcing the 3rd map. So Bobo drops the smoke.
So after Matthew saying upsetter hate Nuisance, no, I don't hate him in particular. I hate everyone. I
So-
seen it because what I said about Nuisance. I mean, his Pisek was at 10% health. I mean, that's something you gotta say because it's easier to kill when the other one has no health. But anyway, I gotta praise him because of he did well. Anyway, it is 9-6 with Astra eSports leading from Warthogs. About getting, if they get this round, I mean, they get to 10, they will be forcing the third map. We will know how this tie is broken. And there they come.
Woo! What a situation there.
So Warthogs got
Bomb
control, plant the bomb, and now they will defend 4 versus 3.
37 seconds for Astra eSports to retake the point and defuse the bomb. Pisek still alive. Lidus playing with a OG3 this time, not playing with a sniper anymore when attacking. Bobo finds 2 kills. Only Putak alive, and Cuckoo surprise!
Zula
Putak appears but getting killed by Realberg.
It's a triple
7-9. So this map is not over. Warthog eSports trying to force the overtime.
Of course they won't. They know right now that if they win 6 rounds in a row, they will be winning. That's too many.
Whoa. Yeah, that's too many. They need to do step by step. First, win these 3 rounds, and then try to figure out how to win in overtime. So Swampai at pit right now. Slow attack. Warthog eSports not showing any card yet. No frags happening at the moment. And Pisek receiving a lot of damage there, but getting killed there. Chicha's managed to survive with only 5 HP some way, somehow. Chicha's inside the kitchen.
Bomb planted.
Bomb planted by Bobo. Bobo dropping the smoke. Chicha's almost getting killed by that smoke. 37 seconds. Now Chicha's dropped the smoke. Does a little bit of damage. Doesn't see anyone. Ethereum getting surprised there, but finds a way to kill Realberg. Realberg failing to kill Ethereum there, but only 9 HP for Ethereum. Ethereum will get taken down by Devix.
Zula
So
win.
8-9.
David
8-9 upsetter.
David was waiting at the door saying, "Ding dong, anyone at home?" Yeah, who is this? It's me. Ha ha.
And he died 8-9. And Bobo almost eating the nades there with his face. Well, actually he blocked it with his face.
The effort is being really strong by Warthogs.
Oof, very important.
They surprised already 2 times with the strategy. Astra, let's see what happens now. Lots of fighting there. Ooh. Almost a death of Q. Yeah, Divis went down.
Ooh, Swampy! Swampai
Swampai,
getting killed by
ooh.
Bobo. Lidus with the double
And
kill.
they did it again. They conquered the place,
Bomb
and now they
planted.
can hide.
Yeah, to take
Just
defensive
waiting.
position. Nuisance will
Ooh, this
take
looks
the
pretty
real
much
apartment.
like a extra time for me, or either Nuisance or Chicha, they do something really epic, because they got light choose. Bobo and Pisek waiting for them at the planting point, defending it with only 25 seconds to go. This
Ooh,
is
we
get-
didn't get spotted there, Pisek!
Oh, kill Nuisance, only Chicha is alive, and now it's even more difficult with a 3-1.
And
But
he
he
goes
gets-
down. We go to overtime upsetter 9-9. What a comeback here by Warthog eSports. And we see here the stats. Putak with 24 kills.
I
Followed by
said they
Pisek
needed to
by
win
21.
6 rounds in a row to win. They already win 2. They already won 2. Sorry. So no, it was 9-6. Now it was already actually 3. Lightus is down, as well as Ethereum. Pisek got the refrag. So it's now Wartos who is waiting for them to attack to their planting points.
Ooh, Chichas didn't receive any damage there. Not a very good game by Chichas with only 6 kills. And he died already 16 times. And Swamp Pie becoming a pie.
Yeah, flesh pie.
Because Realberg gets the kill. Chichas is still at banana. We go inside the smoke.
Doesn't look like this one is gonna be easy. I mean, they still can conquer the try to conquer the
Ooh,
planting point.
Chichas! Getting taken down by Realberg once again. Realberg finding 2 kills at banana. And Yusan saying in the chat, not solo play, please. He wants more teamwork because
Zula win.
Warthog Esports right now is getting the full control of the game.
That's a
There.
4th round in a row.
Who would have said that Warthog Esports had problems between them in the mid rounds of the game, and now Astro Esports like having
Yeah, they are resolving.
problems in their team.
Well, sometimes that is pure motivation as well.
Ooh, Bobo almost getting the kill with that double nade, but still Warthog Esports with a numbers advantage.
Yeah, still Warthog
The French team.
being able to defend. Swampa is down. I mean, sorry, Putek's down. And Swampa gets the refract.
Swampai taken down.
And only Nisans here is alive out. He conquered the point and now he's
Bomb planted.
But he
He's
gets
planting
spotted.
it, yeah.
Nissan gets the information, steps
Ooh,
back,
they-
40 seconds, he will get pushed.
They are in
And
line.
oh, what a hero
Legend
by
win.
News! What a hero moment by Newsans! 2 versus 1 situation, and he managed to go rat-ta-ta-ta. Amazing play by Newsans.
You know the one of the first Counter Strike. I'm gonna speak about this game. Championships I saw, I think, was back in '99 and '98, and I remember one of the play very similar to this, and all the crowd screaming, "Why do you are in line? Don't go in line!" And that was 20 years ago.
Yeah, don't go in line.
Don't go in line against one that is waiting for you. And like 20 years later, here we are watching inline kills that decide a round.
Yeah, very, very bad play there by Warthog Esports. They went in the same route.
Yeah, they tried to spread, but I mean, one had to be in the box, the other one in the round. I mean, it's just no time to turn back. But anyway, that's kudos for Nuisance. He did it so well.
Okay, so 1 minute mark for Astro Esports to plant a bomb. Astro Esports with a numbers advantage by only 1 member. Here comes Astra. They're going to push. They're going to push point A, and they will successfully do it and not lose. Well, only lose 1 member.
Bomb planted.
Bomb is planted. Lidos is the last member alive, so this round will go to
Glad
Astra
you win.
Esports. 10-11. Astra Esports gets the lead. Once again, hard situation.
Yeah, but now the defending phase is for them. Is where they lost before, where they lost almost 4 rounds in a row.
So Lidos goes inside green apartment. So you can see in the chat a lot of Nuisance fans because of that last play that he did in that 1 versus 2 situation where he managed to be victorious. So Ethereum is the first one to go down here on Refugees Camp. There's still 4 members of Astra Esports alive.
We have to remember that there is still 3 rounds to be played in this extra time.
Yes. If Warthog Esports wants to win this,
Yeah.
they need to win 3 rounds in a row.
We need to win 13 any of the teams to win this.
Putak with 26 kills, followed by Pithek. Putak and Pithek, they're doing a very good series.
And this is already
Bomb planted.
bomb defended by 5.
Oh.
And this looks pretty much like a round for Warthogs. Pretty much.
They're getting defensive position, or they're going to
And
push.
Putak's down.
Zula
Yes.
win.
11-11. So now we are having the definitive, the last 2 rounds of this extra time, and we need, they need, any of the teams need to win 2 of them to finally guess
Oh,
this map.
Why Newson is not moving? He might be saying something in the voice chat to his teammates to motivate them. Because it will be pretty nice if they motivate them in the voice chat, and then after win the round. But
There
who
is
knows?
a lot of people talking about Puchak in the chat. Puchak, Chupak, Tupac,
Tupac.
Supak,
Well,
Pupak.
Tupac is
Chupak is the famous rapper,
Yeah.
where there are a lot of conspiracy theories about his death. He was killed because he spoke too much about things he shouldn't be speaking.
And Tupac getting killed there. And here comes the push of Warthog Esports, but they're losing a lot of members. Devix inside Pit.
But the bomb is
Pisek
being
in the
planted.
meantime, planting the bomb. Devix
Bomb
gets the
planted.
information there. 3 versus 2 situation, but the bomb is planted. 40 seconds, still plenty of time for Astra Esports. The Balkan team needs to defuse the bomb if they want to get the victory in this round. 79 HP left for Pisek. Devix and Pisek. Oh, nicely done there by Devix. 1 versus 1 situation. 20
Yeah,
seconds.
that-
Devix needs to make the time. And Devix getting taken down by Nuisance. Nuisance once again being clutch.
Bomb defused.
Wow.
Glad you win.
Once again at point A, and once again he wins it for his teammates.
You know what I don't understand? Why he didn't do the teabagging there? That was the perfect timing.
Yeah, he's not doing teabag anymore.
He's focused. No, that was amazing. That's a classical skill from pro players, knowing or predicting what other players are gonna be doing and anticipating and killing them. I said that about word in Balkan language. Oh my god. I won't be able to sleep today.
So Linus goes down. This might mean that we go to the third map, Upsetter, because this looks
Yeah,
like
they
Astra
stop the
Esports will
attack.
take the round. Unless Warthog Esports they force once again the overtime.
Yeah, they said that we said one bad word in Balkan, but they don't know that Putak is also
Yeah,
a bad word in
Spanish.
Spanish.
Yeah, oh, Putak finds a kill there. Double kill for Putak. Davis is the last member alive against 5 members there. And we go to
Glad
the
you
third map,
win.
Upsetter.
Glad you
Refugees
win.
camp. Victory for Warthog Esports.
No, for Warthog no.
I mean for Astra Esports.
For Astra Sports, so it's a
My bad.
1-1.
Wow. One of the key players there was Putak and of course Nuisance, because he won all the important rounds or the
Yeah.
critical rounds there.
Well, you have to have maximum concentration, maximum focus, and don't lose your mind and have a cold blood, and that will happen to him. But Putak with 28 kills and 14 deaths is also really awesome.
Look the stats, Upsetter.
But Pisek also did 28. It was very, very, very tight. So, well, we have a third map now, and more exciting and more fun.
Yeah, look the stats, Upsetter. The stats were very similar.
Yeah.
Like Putak with 28 kills, Pisek with 28 kills, and then Nuisance with 19 kills, Devix with also 19 kills, almost all the same, almost with the same kills and same deaths. Anyway, we will take a small break, and we will come back to you with the third map, and we will know the second team that will enter the Zula Europe Pro League. So don't leave us,
And we'll
guys.
have more fun with the names.
Time for the third map, Upsetter. Last map of this second qualifier. Who
Yeah.
will win this?
Wedding Hall, and in Wedding Hall, Astra played really well in the previous game, so anything may happen.
Oh,
I think
let's see.
Warthog is also strong in this map. We saw it last week, so.
Okay, so anyway,
Remember
let's dive,
last week it was
let's dive to the action.
yeah, last week it was Astra who won, so it's just too tight, too close. We're gonna be having fun until the very last moment.
Okay, so Ethereum. Lidus covering the parking lot right now, and Devix is the first one to go down. Bobo covering the corridor, and we'll find Putak and we'll take him down. First kill for Bobo. Bobo wants his second kill, but Nuisance gets the refrag. And Pisek also going down. Astro Esports having a good start here. Taking a lot of members down, but Rilberg is still alive. Lidus is the quickest scope. What is that shot? Light us. Light us with your sniping skill, Lidus. Swampai is still alive with 40 HP.
He has a bomb to plant and he doesn't know what to do with it. He's there in the middle of in that saloon or that whatever you wanna call.
In that room. And Swampai trying to get some information in this 1 versus 2 situation. He needs to take down one member before planting a bomb. And he's advancing. Comes Swampai, and Rilberg spots him first. Triple kill by Rilberg, and first round goes to Warthog Esports. It seems like Warthog Esports was going to lose the first round, but they managed to get the first round somehow. And remember that Warthog Esports is defending, so it's much easier to get rounds while defending here on this map. So the pressure is on Astra Esports because they will lose a lot of rounds before swapping roles, and that will affect a lot the confidence.
And that's Putak again down.
Nuisance finding Bobo, but Pisek gets a refrag. Swampy going down, eaten by a member of Warthog Sports. Ethereum also going down. Devix getting that double kill there and giving the round to Warthog Sports. The French team takes that 2-round lead.
They have a 2-0 already, and one of the things on the lack of winning hole is that you can attack slow.
Oh, a lot of exchange there. We didn't even know what happened there, and Devix managing to survive there.
Yeah, he was scared of the smoke. He ran away from the smoke grenade.
Lucky for him.
Ooh.
Putak almost
Ooh.
killing Lidus, but Lidus luckily surviving there. Now steps back, takes a safer position, and suddenly
Divix
only
kills
Putak alive.
Swampy. While Swampy had killed Real Berg just before that.
Devix. Devix still alive, trying to find Putak. 0 kills by Putak. He did an insane job on Refugees Camp, but right now he didn't find any kill. He's playing with a car 98 with a hell skin. I think he wants to plant the bomb at point A, but first he needs to check the surroundings. It's pretty hard to defend point A because the waiting hall is very open. It's very open. But
Ooh.
Putak finds a way to kill Lidus. Devix now going towards point B. Bomb is being implanted. Devix is already there. But
What?
Putak hits the shot. What a shot by Putak. Woo. The Balkan player making it happen. Now he's
Well,
playing
that
with
has
the
been
only
always very good
8
players in the Balkan countries on anything. Especially in basketball.
Yeah.
All remembers the big names from the
Yeah, and
Petrovic.
also
Kukoc.
soccer now. Modric, right?
Yeah.
From Real Madrid. But anyway, let's go back into the game. Devix, Bobo, Lidus, Pisek, and Rilberg want that ticket to the Zula Euro Pro League, but they need to win this map if they want to enter the Zula Euro Pro League. 5 versus 5 situation. Warthog Sports defending with all they got. Pisek is going to check the corridor. He's going to find 2 members there, and here comes the action. Bobo gets the double kill. Devix gets a frag. A lot of action happening. He just missing the quick scope, but Devix gets the kill. Putak once again the last member alive, but he gets spotted, and Lidus will push him and will get the last kill. 3-1 for Warthogs Esports. Lidus once again going towards point B, trying to cover it. And a lot of action happening at the hole. Lidus rotating, but too late, my friend. Nuisance is there using the smoke, and he kills Lidus. Point B is pretty free right now, but Nuisance doesn't notice. And Devix spots Nuisance and kills him with a headshot. 4-1, Warthog Esports with a 3 rounds lead. Once again, Warthog Esports taking defensive position. And Ethereum missing the smoke nade there. Not a lot of utility if you throw it there. And suddenly only 2 members alive. Nuisance receiving a lot of damage. Nuisance gets taken down. Putak with 100 HP. Looking around, trying to find some kills before trying to do something. Putak didn't get spotted. Checks the corridor. I think he needs to do amazing play like a Doxu miracle play, while he needs to go ninja between the members and then find the backs of all of them and kill them. Like the play that Doxy did in Favela. But anyway, 5-1, Warthog Sports. Controlling the game.
Yeah, what's happening on a strike?
Well,
Where is the energy? Where is the energy that Astra eSports had in the previous map?
well, the energy is falling away, fading away right now because they remember that they played
Yeah.
2 maps before this series.
Yeah.
So they are more mentally
Yeah, rest.
exhausted.
Yeah, you're rested, but
And Warthog eSports are more fresh, but right now Warthog eSports losing the round while defending. 2 rounds won't mean much, but it might be when they change roles. Bomb planted at point B. Rilberg and Pisek will have to retake the point. Now only Rilberg. 35 seconds. Ethereum. Let's see if Rilberg has the patient enough here. And yes, Rilberg finds the kill. 2 versus 1 now, but he gets spotted. They have the info. Rilberg with no option. He will need to push. Chicha just scoping and killing him. 5-2. 2 more rounds and they will swap roles. This is important for Warthog eSports. They need to do a perfect defense now.
yeah, they need to recover that advantage right now. The Warthog has, or otherwise they won't have any option during the next phase. So it's already Chicha and Realberg down.
Okay, Lidus going up the stairs. See if he can spot Nuisance. Nuisance will get that information. Nuisance pushing and getting killed. Ooh, and Nuisance almost dying there. Luckily for him, 8 HP. 2 versus 3 situation. Nuisance faking the bomb once again. Puta killing Bobo. 2 versus 3 situation. Devix exchanging there, but Puta appears. Nice teamwork there. Once again, Astra eSports will find the way to the victory. And Isek killing Puta. 2 versus 1. But Nuisance with only 8 HP. Isek pushing, giving a lot of information to Nuisance. And Pisek is not afraid, going aggressive, but bomb is planted now upon it, and Pisek making it happen! Pisek being the French hero that Warthogs needed, and now will defuse the bomb. 6-2. That was a very crucial round because that will mean the 3rd round for Astro eSports while attacking, and that means a lot in this map.
Yeah, this map where we know is one of the maps easiest to defend. And that was an amazing play by him. So we got the triple kill and got the round. It's a 6-2 with Warthogs leading from Astra eSports in 4 rounds. And Nuisance is already down, and Lightus as well. Pisek is down as well. So it is now it's a 4 versus 3 with the numbers and figures advantage.
Oh, Swampai finding the head of Realberg.
Realberg got that triple kill.
Swampai with only
Shutting
4
down.
HP. Lucky boy, lucky boy.
It's time for strategy now, time for tactical, time for rotations.
Time for stealth. Time for being
Cold-blooded.
unspotted.
Cold-blooded, also important.
Also undetected. So Chicha's advancing, scoping with a car 98, trying to find something, trying to get some information to where's the position of Warthogs, but Devix finds the pie and kills the pie. Or I might say he eats the pie. So
He ate it, yeah, so it's a 7-2.
Devix,
And believe it or not, It's only 3 rounds for Warthogs to qualify. Astra
Yes.
Esports won Team Iceberg 10-0 in this map, and now they're losing 7-2. But they know they have the opportunity because they have the defending phase, and they can take that advantage back.
Okay, Astra Esports now defending, and Warthog Esports now attacking. Well, like the last.
Yeah, and Ethereum is already down from Astra. That's not good news for them, so they just have 1 man.
Ooh, Lidus receiving a lot of damage, and Bobo gets taken down there. A nice attack there by Pisek, jumping in the right moment, but only Rydberg alive.
Rydberg, the man of the class, remember that. So he is able to do anything.
Yeah, and
He's got 1 minute.
he needs to be that guy.
Ooh, he's been exploded.
He needs to be that guy right now because these rounds are very important. They have the 5-round lead, but that will be cut down by Astra Esports while defending. Rydberg won't surrender. Rydberg waiting for Astra Esports to push, but Chichas will just wait and will get that easy kill. Headshot by Chichas, and 7-3.
Yeah, they had done a. If you look at it was like a triangle. Like he was in the middle of the dogs attack. I know very well because while I was running, I get attacked many times by dogs. Yeah, it's very sad, but it happens.
Warthog Esports still playing with a very slow pace. In one of these rounds, they might try to go fast. So 1 minute and 20 seconds for Warthogs to plant the bomb, and they're still not made the move yet. Bobinho still with the smoke nade. There goes the smoke with a nice ambition, but Bobo goes out and Ethereum finds 2 kills. He didn't need any vision there to get those 2
Yeah,
kills.
but Rydberg got the refrag. Lightus also got it.
Very, very important shot there by Lidus.
Yeah, it was a 5 versus 3, and it has converted in a 2 versus 2.
This is important.
With the attackers having taken the position in the parking lot, where they can plant that bomb right now if they want. I mean, this is as we know tactical phase. It's 25 seconds to go, and they need to do it now.
Yeah, there it goes. The bomb is planted, but Lidus missing an important shot. Misses once again. Lidus, you need to hit the shot. 1 versus 1 situation. Now only Pisek alive. Lidus, you missed an important shot, but no problem because Pisek is here. Pisek once again, the French hero that Warthog Esports needs. Amazing. He's single-handedly carrying in these clutch rounds. Pisek, give me your autograph. Please send it by email.
And that's 8-3, and that means there are only 2 rounds from getting into the Pro League. But still, you gotta believe in the power of the comeback. So maybe Astra Esports might be able to come back.
Yeah, because Warthog Esports, they still need 2 attacking rounds, but
It's
they
already
might get another attacking round here. Kutak gets the kill. Kutak already changed his position, but Pisek appears once again. Pisek doing a clinic here.
Chicha is now, right now the only defender. And he failed that shot on the... No, he didn't fail.
Yeah, he didn't. He got the kill.
Okay.
He stopped the planting. And Chicha's just waiting here. Bomb
But-
planted. I don't know in which point. I think at point 8.
Yeah,
And Realberg gets the easy kill. So Warthog Esports 1 run away for winning. And going to the Zula Europe Pro League and face teams like Isago Bors, Actina Pact, Existence, and for the win, eSports. And also, don't forget, the first qualified team, Inflame eSports. And Chichas defending point B. Here comes Warthog Esports trying to take point B. They're going to do a rush here. They are with all the confidence. Devix is still not going down with, he still has 4 HP left in his hit points bar. But Nuisance gets a frag with the sniper, with a car 98, with his lightning skin, not surrendering, trying to make a name for himself. Trying to be one of those Zula legends. And Nuisance with a quick scope gets the kill. And Pisek killing Putak. Putak is still alive. No, I mean Pisek is still alive against 2 members. And oh, Pisek making it happen once again.
Only Ethereum is alive.
Woo!
Watch out for
Woo!
that.
Woo!
What?
Careful here and almost Pisek almost makes it happen. He managed to hit the shot upsetter but didn't find the head of Ethereum. Woo!
He needed to hide right after killing Nuisance there. But anyway, we're in the next round already. Too many grenades happening, flying around, and it's 2 casualties in both teams. So 3 versus 3 right now, with most of the nades having been spent. Realberg is down as well by Swinepie.
Who,
And the referee is guy by-
Pisek, you are savage! Pisek, the French hero, with 17 kills and 7 deaths, giving the map to Warthog Esports, and
And
there it
Pisek.
is, there it is, Warthog Esports is a Zula Europe Pro League team. Congratulations, and Pisek, you are savage. Wow.
Yes, he is.
Those clutches upset are amazing.
Yeah.
Pisek with 18 kills, 7 deaths, and how many clutches? I think he made like 4, 3.
Yeah, many of them. It was a very good play. But I mean, we have to also praise Astra. They tried really hard, and they didn't get it. But maybe next week in the next qualifier. So,
Yeah.
and Nuisance also showed he was playing. He played really well, even at the
Yeah.
very.
He gave all his heart, but it wasn't enough. But still, they will have a chance on the next qualifier. So let's see the brackets of how it finished. Of course, we know that Warthog Esports qualified,
Yeah.
but let's see how the brackets are finished. So as we can see, Team Iceberg lost against Warthog Esports. So Warthog Esports went to the grand final. And on the lower bracket, we see Astra Esports playing versus Barsilka. But Astra Esports won. So in the finals of the lower brackets, Team Iceberg faced Astra Esports. But Astra Esports managed to get a victory and advance to the grand final. But today, Warthog Esports finished victorious against Astra Esports in this grand final. So Warthog Esports is a Zula Europe Pro League team.
Yeah.
So congratulations to them. We'll see you in Zula Europe Pro League. And
And we have to thank both teams, Warthogs
for-
and Astra, for giving us
A
that
show.
big, this show, this excitement, and yeah, looking forward for more.
yeah, the last qualifier is next week. So be there and let's see which team will go to the Zula Europe Pro League. So I'm One Strike, guys. Thank you for supporting.
Yeah, guys, thank you for being there, and thank you all the teams also for participating, because we had all this fun because of them,
Yeah.
and looking forward to seeing you soon.
Yeah, and thank you guys also for supporting. So that's why we're going to give you a link now so you can get a in-game reward for supporting. So thank you once again and see you next week. Bye bye.
Bye bye, and remember, One Strike loves you all.
but not upset her.
Bye bye.